Alright, hi guys. I've had a video request to kind of about ignition systems on a mini motor. This is a mini motor engine, but it's on my push bike. That's the only difference. Basically, this is exactly the same as the kind of coil you'd have on a strimmer, weed eater, weed whacker, whippersnipper, whatever country you're in, whatever you call it, who cares, they're exactly the same thing. You got, oh crap, my spark plug's a bit loose apparently, loose enough to take it out by hand. Right, you have two wires coming out of it. You have one, your high voltage, or a HT lead, which stands for high tension lead. This is your spark plug wire, and then you have your kill wire, which is one singular plug. And where you've got this metal bit which bolts to the block, I don't know what it's called, but that is your ground. That grounds your coil to your frame, the whole frame. And if you, this here is what shorts out the spark plug to turn it off, this little wire. All you have to do is touch it to the block, which is ground, so just be like connecting it to this, and that will cut your engine out. That's about it. All of these coils are near identical. You know, the only thing different is the way they look. They all work exactly the same. The thing with mini moto coils is they don't like moisture. If it rains and you don't have this little piece of rubber on it and any water just runs down here, especially some of the older versions, this is a newer one because I had to replace it. I don't know if I can use this thing to pry it off. You can see it's got silicone in there. Well, you can't, but there is silicone in there which is coming off, and that helps to stop water from getting in, as does this rubber sleeve which goes around here and this. Any moisture gets in there at all, these wires, they can be screwed off easily, but because there's a little threaded bit at the bottom, any moisture gets in there, it will rust, and it will rust like crap. The coil will be nothing wrong with, and the wire will be nothing wrong with it. It will just be that connection somewhere down here, and you can't get anything in there to clean that connection. Even if you replace the wire, you won't get it to run. Sometimes you can get a little, like a couple of fires out of it, or it will run and just run very badly and not have any power because it's having to jump the gap in there. There'll be a spark jumping from that little electrode kind of through the rust and other crap onto your wire and then going to your spark plug, and it'll be a very weak spark and it just won't run very well. This engine in particular has got pretty good that's about it, so see you later.